the class of chemistry, children. So in the last class I had explained you what are alcohols and how they are named scientifically, that is IUPAC naming system. So today I am going to explain the preparation of alcohols. So I have taken the topic in three parts. Alcohol separately I will explain you the preparation, properties and uses. Then phenol preparation, properties and uses. Then ethers preparation, properties and uses. Alcohols can be prepared by three methods. Basically by three methods. Those three methods are again subdivided into one or two sub methods. So alcohols can be easily prepared from alkenes. So alkenes are the nothing but the hydrocarbons which have C double bond C. Alcohols can be prepared from alkene either by catalytic hydration, that is when water is reacted in presence of hydrogen ion, alkene can be converted into alcohol, or by diboration, hydroboration oxidation method. So when diboran is reacted with alkene, we get respective alcohol. Second method of preparation is from any carbonyl compound. So from any carbonyl compound, it can be prepared by reduction of aldehyde and ketones. So by reduction of aldehyde, aldehydes are nothing but C double bond OH. So this is the carbonyl group present in aldehyde. Ketone is C double bond O. So from ketone, this is the carbonyl group. So by passing hydrogen through or by reacting hydrogen through carbonyl compound, we can get respective alcohol. Or when we react hydrogen with the carboxylic acid or esters. So carboxylic acids are also nothing but C double bond OH. So this is carboxylic acid. It is also having a carbonyl group. Esters are nothing but C double bond OR dash. So esters are also having carbonyl group. So by reduction of aldehyde ketones or reduction of carboxylic acid and esters, alcohol can be prepared. Then these carbonyl compounds when react with Grignard's reagent. Third method is from Grignard's reagent. When carbonyl compound like aldehyde, ketone or carboxylic acid reacts with Grignard's reagent. What is Grignard's reagent? RMgX is called as Grignard's reagent. This is general form of Grignard's reagent. R can be any alkyl group, CH3, C2H5, any alkyl group, and X is any halogen atom, halide, H is halide, chloride, bromide, iodide, all this type of group. So Grignard's reagent when react with carbonyl compound, it give rise to respective alcohol. Now let us see one by one detailed method of preparation. Now let us see how the alkenes can be converted into alcohol. That is first method, catalytic hydration. So general representation of alkene I have taken as C double bond C. When water is reacted with alkene in presence of hydrogen ion as catalyst, so this double bond is going to break and water has two parts, hydrogen and OH part. So OH will bind to one carbon, hydrogen will bind to one carbon and OH will bind to one carbon. Respective alcohol will form. So double bond, the pi bond breaks and the hydrogen ion and hydroxyl ion binds to the subsequent carbon and we get respective alcohol. But this is not true with asymmetric alkenes. In asymmetric alkane, the binding of the electronegative group follows Markovnikov's rule. So here I have explained with one example. This is propene. So this is the asymmetric part. This carbon is bonded with a bulky group, a methyl group, whereas this carbon does not have the methyl group. This is the unsaturated asymmetric part. So when water is reacting with this type of alkene, the hydroxyl group is the electronegative group. The electronegative group binds to the carbon which is having less number of hydrogen. The electronegative part binds to the carbon which is having less hydrogen, or the carbon which is more alkylated. We can also say the carbon which is more alkylated, and hydrogen will bind to this carbon after breakage of the pi bond. So we get secondary alcohol. The alcohol group is binding to the second carbon. So this is following the Markovnikov's rule. Now let us see the most important aspect of the preparation of alcohol from alkene by catalytic hydration. So we have to study the mechanism of catalytic hydration of alkene. It is studied in 3 steps and it carries 3 marks in the final exam. Remember, it is a very important exam oriented part of preparation. So how it is? It is divided into 3 parts. In the first step, there is formation of carbocation. In the second step, there is attack of carbocation by water molecule. Then in the third step, there is deprotonation. So let us see this step one by one. So in the first step, formation of carbocation. So how it is formed? Water reacts with the catalytic hydrogen ion to form protonated water, or we can call it as hydronium ion. Protonated water or hydronium ion. Again, the alkene reacts with this protonated water because the protonated water is having electronegative oxygen. This hydrogen bond binds here and the pi electron moves to oxygen. We get a carbocation formation. The pi electron comes to the water molecule and there is formation of a carbocation, and you can see the water molecule is remaining as it is. Then in the second step, there is attack of nucleophilic water. Here water is acting as a nucleophile. Nucleophile, the oxygen, electronegative oxygen part attacks the carbocation. Electronegative oxygen part attacks the carbocation, and there is a formation of attack of water to the carbocation, and there is a formation of temporary substance. Then in the third step, there is deprotonation because 2 of the proton cannot be present in the oxygen. So again water, this sigma electron moves to the oxygen and the electronegative oxygen binds with this hydrogen. This hydrogen bond breaks and we get again hydronium ion back and we get the respective alcohol. So these are the 3 steps. Please observe carefully. Now let us see how to convert alkane to alcohol by using diboran. This method we call it as hydroboration oxidation. So when propene, I have illustrated with some example. When propene is reacted with diboran, diboran is BH3 2 times. When propene is reacted with diboran, this pi bond breaks and there is addition product. We get H bonded to this carbon and BH2 bonded to this carbon. Then again when one more molecule of propene reacts with this addition product, we get a substituted product. One of the hydrogen of BH2 is substituted by this CH3, CH2, CH2 group. Again when to this substituted product, one more molecule of propene is reacted. We get another substituted product. Hydrogen is substituted by CH3, CH2, CH2 group. To this final substituted product, when water is added, hydration is done in presence of hydrogen peroxide. We get propane 1-ol or propanol and boric acid is obtained. Now let us see the second method of preparation of alcohols, that is from carbonyl compounds. So carbonyl compounds are nothing but the compounds having C double bond O. So these can be aldehydes, these can be ketones or these can be carboxylic acids. These are the group of carbonyl compound. Beyond that, amides are also carbonyl compound. Amides. So but you have the preparation of alcohols from aldehyde, ketone and carboxylic acid. Now in that how can we convert aldehyde and ketone? By reduction. So when aldehyde, respective aldehyde is reduced with hydrogen in presence of palladium as catalyst, respective alcohol is formed, but the alcohol is going to be always primary alcohol, that is first degree alcohol. So OH group will be attached to primary carbon. So here I have illustrated with one example. When ethanol CH3CHO, when it is reduced with hydrogen in presence of palladium, there is formation of ethanol, which is a primary alcohol. But when the ketone is reduced in presence of strong reducing agent, this reducing agent can be lithium aluminium hydride also. So when ketone is reduced with strong reducing agent, there is formation of secondary alcohol, that is OH group is bonded to the secondary carbon. This carbon is secondary carbon. So let us illustrate with some example. When propane 2-on, which is an ketone, when it is reduced, it is forming propane 2-ol. So the second carbon, the ketone group will be hydroxyl group. Now let us take up how the carboxylic acids and esters are converted into alcohol by reduction process. So you see, reduction of carboxylic acid and ester can also give rise to primary alcohol. By this method we cannot make secondary alcohol. So when respective carboxylic acid is reduced with strong reducing agent like lithium aluminium hydride in presence of water, respective alcohol is formed. So I have illustrated with one example. When ethanoic acid is reduced in presence of a reducing agent and water, it get converted into ethanol. But this lithium aluminium hydride is a highly expensive reducing agent. So to reduce the expenses of the preparation of ethanol, we can convert the acid into ester. Then further the ester can be converted into alcohol. So see, the carboxylic acid when react with some alcohol in presence of acid media, it get converted into ester by esterification process. So esterification is nothing but when carboxylic acid group react with alcohol in acid media, there is formation of a fruity smelling substance which is called as ester. Then the ester is reduced by hydrogen, we get two alcohols, respective two alcohols. So here see the illustration. When ethanoic acid is reacted with methanol in presence of acid media, we get methyl acetate as ester. So when hydrogen is passed through methyl acetate, we get two alcohols, that is ethanol and methanol. The third method of preparation of alcohol is from Grignard's reagent. So Grignard's reagent is nothing but RMgX. It is magnesium salt of haloalkanes, RMgX. So when a carbonyl compound or carbonyl group reacts with Grignard's reagent, Grignard's reagent has two parts. Electronegative part is alkyl group and metal part is the electropositive group. So when Grignard's reagent come near to the carbonyl group, the pi bond shift towards oxygen because it is the electronegative entity, and the R group binds to carbon and we get an adduct or transition state. See here, this is called as adduct. The R group is binding to the carbon and there will be OMgX. So when water is added to this adduct, there will be breakage from here. The hydrogen will bind to the oxygen and OH will combine with Mg. We get a alcohol. This is nothing but primary alcohol because these two hands can be hydrogen. It can be, if I take R and H, then it can be secondary alcohol. So aldehyde when react with Grignard's reagent can give primary or secondary alcohol depending on this R group and this empty hands which is left out. If there is also some R dash suppose and here it is hydrogen, then it is going to give secondary alcohol. But ketones react with Grignard's reagent always to give tertiary alcohols.